to my channel. I'm Tanya. Today is going to be a really quick video, a quick update video, because things aren't going as I planned for them to be with my channel right now and getting my uploads done. So I just kind of wanted to catch you guys up and show you a little bit more what's going on that's holding me up. I'm trying to make something much smaller that I can edit real quick and get up to you guys, because I won't be able to post for a little bit, and here's why. As you guys have seen, I posted our We're Moving vlog, our PCS vlog, and while I have pre-recorded content already kind of documenting a little bit of our journey and experience or whatever, those videos are a little bit longer and I won't be able to like sit down and edit them or whatever like I like to. One, because I mean I don't have the time like I thought. Well, also I was not planning to post our moving announcement video so late. The Navy has had us in a limbo since January. If you go back to that video, I was like, oh, it's the first week of January. It has taken up until recently for them to confirm whether or not we were actually going, because they were going back and forth about my husband's medical, and we were just sitting and waiting for a long time about that. We were also worried about whether or not I would pass the medical screening because of my clotting disorder. So they just had us in a limbo, and we're still in a little bit of a limbo, but we know we're going. We're just waiting on this one form that allows us to like book our flights, because it is May. We're supposed to be leaving in June and we still don't have flights or know exactly what day we are leaving the States. I have seen lots of families like expressing this whole similar situation and frustrations and stuff like that, but like having like experiencing the same thing is just hitting a whole lot different, as you can imagine. But so we have 3 sets of moves that we have going on. So we have our express shipment, which is also called our unaccompanied baggage. They give us 1,000-pound weight limit of stuff that we're able to send over by air that will allow us to have some comfort things or things that'll make us comfortable while we wait for our main household goods shipment to come, which comes by boat from America to Japan. And on average, it seems like it takes about 3 months, but some people said it has taken like about 4 months to get their things. So tomorrow though, the movers are coming, and with me being in school at the same time, school has like taken up a lot of my time. Of course, it's important, but also I'm a mom, having to deal with my son, keeping up with school. My husband left for a week recently, and that was not planned, but he was sent TAD for something, and it just kind of threw off everything, threw off like my little timeline that I had for myself. And so my channel has kind of taken a backseat to all the other things happening and moving that like really have to get done that are pressing. But I wanted to make this video to update you guys on what's happening, what's going on. I will be, of course, posting things in real time on Instagram. I'll leave it on the screen. Like last night, I shared how we were preparing and setting up our stuff for the movers to come tomorrow morning. And I also asked for some advice just in case I'm missing some things. And I'll show you guys like what everything is looking like and all the chaos. But our unaccompanied baggage is coming tomorrow. Our next shipment is getting picked up at the end of May, and we have our screening for that on Friday. Today is Wednesday. Thursday, my first set of movers are coming, and then Friday I have like my pre-move screening for my next shipment, which is our storage things. So the big things that are going to stay in storage in America while we're in Japan, that gets picked up at the end of the month. And then we don't know what day in June our beds and TVs and dressers and all the other household things that we have, we don't know when they're gonna pick it up in June. So we're just sitting in limbo. But also, Lux, my son, and I, if you're new here, we are leaving in a couple days because we are going to start the family visitation tour before we leave, you know, going to see all the grandparents and stuff before we leave. So Lux gets to spend all the time with them. And I'm also taking my dog down to Florida to stay with my mom. My mom and my sister are going to look after my dog for me. So yeah, I have school going on. I have movers coming. I'm packing for myself and my son because we're supposed to get there in June. We're expected to, right now my reservation for the hotel there in Japan is for 42 days. They said on average that's about how much time families stay living in the hotel there before they're able to get into a home. Some people said it was 2 weeks. Some people said they had a little bit longer. So I don't know. We're starting with 42 days expecting to live in the hotel once we get there, and then I'm not expecting to get my main household goods shipment until like September or October. So I am packing for my son and myself to potentially, like, the things that we're going to have are going to be our clothes from May till September is what I'm expecting. So I'm trying to be very strategic about it. If you follow me on Instagram, you have seen that I shared like a packing list, trying to like map it out and see it on paper. Like, I've been doing everything trying to prepare. I've been in this room. This is my son's room. I pretty much kicked him out of his room because I needed his floor space to spread everything out to pack. And I've been switching up suitcases and what's gonna be for like. And then another thing is, I'm trying not to have too many suitcases because if we get flown to Japan by the military on like military aircraft, which is usually like a commercial aircraft just run by the military, we're only going to be allowed 2 suitcases each. If we fly like Delta or something like that, we'll get, I think their military policy or whatever, if you're on orders moving overseas and stuff, I think you get 5 suitcases. But again, we don't know what airline we're flying with. We don't have any information. So I am just like, my brain is tired trying to think and be prepared for whatever the military is going to throw at us. And listen, it's already starting. This is Lux's last week of school, and of course it's like Teacher Appreciation Week. His school has something going on every single day and little gifts and stuff like that to send, and I'm also trying to participate in all those things. But Lux got sick yesterday at school. He's in the other room taking a nap right now in my bed, and that's why I'm trying to record while he is not in here, because he is loud when he's awake. He is feeling much better, but yesterday I had to stop. I had my own last appointment with my hematologist yesterday. Good news, I only have to check in once a year with the hematologist. I can just stay on my Xarelto and I'll be good. That is what I have going on right now. It feels just very, I don't know, I can't describe the feeling. It's just so much happening at one time. I am an overthinker. I like to be prepared for all the things. Parent mode is like at the front of my mind because I just, through all these transitions my kid is about to go through, it's all new to him. This is his first move. I am also trying to keep in mind of like how he's going to be adjusting as we are kind of like bouncing around and things are going to be so unstable. I know once we get there, everything will be like, oh, it's finally over or whatever. But I'm a Taurus, and so I crave stability. And when things feel chaotic or whatever, it's overwhelming for me. It's so overwhelming. I just want to lay down and just watch everything magically happen. But let me show you some of my madness that I have going on right now, like what I'm working with. All right, here is all of my chaos from where I was just standing. So I'm selling toys and stuff, and I'm selling Lux's grocery store, and somebody's coming to pick it up tomorrow. and then you see we have laundry or whatever. But we come over here. This right here is all the things that we are sending ahead of time. Not this car seat right here. This car seat is actually coming with me to Florida because my car is also staying in Florida. My sister's gonna keep it for me, and if we come back to visit and I go to Florida, whatever, I want to have my car, and I already have a car seat for Lux there. But also when my sister needs to like drive my car and move it or whatever, my niece will have a car seat to ride with her. So I just washed it, and yeah, my husband just put it over there. But I have a hamper for us when we get there. Lux's monster trucks. It's a little basket of monster trucks. Some people mentioned to bring a step stool. I have 4 of these containers with drawers because I understand that we will be limited on storage and space and stuff over there, and I got those on sale at Target, so I'm hoping that they'll come in handy with like organizing our space. Also, we are required to live on base over there, and apparently the refrigerators on base don't have ice makers. And so it was highly recommended to get a countertop ice maker. So that's what that is. I have like a little picnic blanket right here. There's some blankets and sheets. And this top one, this is like personal care items that we may not have access to when we get to Japan. So like my pads and stuff that I like, body washes, lotions. Apparently people have been having a hard time finding Tylenol and Motrin for their kids. And so I have some like medicine cabinet items in this top one for Lux. Q-tips, just like those personal care items that you keep in like the linen closet or wherever you store it. This second one is just full of toys for Lux, learning activities for Lux, workbooks, Legos, like all the things to keep Lux entertained. This is his toy bin. This bin right here is for like our cleaning products, bathroom products. So I have like a O-Cedar mop, you know, it comes in the box as a kit. I have that box in there. I have shower curtain liners, bathroom mats, the little plunger toilet brush cleaner kit, a brand new one in there. Scrub daddies rags that I use, like cleaning, those microfiber cleaning rags and stuff like that, cleaning gloves, all the things we'll need for like cleaning. And this very bottom one with the yellow is a little bit bigger, has like sheets, blankets, pillowcases, that kind of stuff, towels, washcloths, all of our linens that we would need that would keep us comfortable for a few months. And then I have my steamer, floor steamer over here, a paper towel holder, a toilet tissue holder, and I have an air mattress over here for Dion and I, a queen size one, and I also have a toddler size air mattress for Lux over there. Lux was gifted this little pool situation. We may be moving into an apartment, but I wanted to send it just in case we get one of the townhome units and we get a yard. He'll have that to play. And then I also have like paper towels down there. I'm also gonna go run and grab tonight from Walmart. I'm gonna grab a vacuum. Dion wants to get a new vacuum. He doesn't want to bring our Dyson. And I seen they have the Tinyco ones at Walmart. So I'm gonna go get that. All right, so now that I've showed you all of the madness and how I'm getting prepared, Dion is at the gym right now because Lux was sleeping. He was like, let me go run and get a workout in right quick. So he's doing that. When he comes back, I'm gonna be running out because I want to get a bike so that Lux and I can ride bikes. Hey son, you want to say hi? Yeah. Hi. So I'm also sending Lux's bike over there, his scooter. I'm sending the fold up like collapsible chairs for all 3 of us, and I'm also sending our collapsible wagon too because I don't know how long it'll be before we get a car, and you know, trips from the grocery store might be a bit long without a wagon or something, so I'm bringing that. But I also want to get a bike. I'm gonna get the vacuum from Walmart because Dion doesn't want to bring our Dyson over there, so I'm gonna get a new vacuum. I'm gonna get a bike so Lux and I can ride bikes, and I'm gonna get all the things that I'll need for us to ride the bike. You know, what else, Lux? What else am I gonna get today? I think that's all out. And oh, and toilet tissue. I'll grab some toilet tissue to send over there ahead of time. And I'm gonna grab some more Benadryl, so we're prepared if we need it, because I have some in travel. But yeah, that's it. Is for our toiletry bags. We're good on our toiletry things, I'm pretty sure. But yes, that is what's happening. Also, my computer is going. That is the main reason I was making this video. So my computer is also going ahead of time, because they won't send TVs unless they're 35 inches or smaller or something, and we don't have anything that small. So I'm sending my computer ahead of time, one, so I can get back into editing sooner, to like get all this footage out and stuff, but it's also gonna be our TV. So my computer is leaving, and that's the biggest reason I won't be able to put out content. I do have my laptop, but my laptop is like struggling on storage. Videos take up a lot, so if I can get some storage cleaned out and stuff like that, of course I will put up something sooner. And I'll try. I'm definitely gonna try, but in case I don't, I wanted to put up something so you guys know where we are and what's going on and how things are going. But if I don't get anything up, I'll definitely get caught up once we're in Japan, and I'll share all the footage that I already recorded, just so it's helpful for other families going through the same thing. But I'm also planning to still document and vlog this whole experience too. I do want to get a new camera. I have my camera. Oh, it's charging. I have my little DJI Pocket. I love that camera, so I'll use that to vlog too along the way. And I'll be using my phone, which I'm using now, to vlog. And oh, the other thing that I'm interested in getting before we go is the Nintendo Switch, the OLED one, you know, because I see that you can like remove the handles off of the side and set it up like a tabletop screen. And I thought that would be fun to like play video games with Lux when we don't have anything to entertain us. I do have like card games and stuff like that for us to travel with, but we'll see. So that's it. My phone is ringing. My sisters are calling now, so I'll sign off here. Thank you guys for supporting, all the well wishes and all the love on our move. I promise I will try to upload when I can. Life is just crazy right now. I'll see you guys hopefully soon. Bye.